from the age of 11, when I first joined in. At 10, I had a trial just at the back of the Ray Bank, where there used to be a set of nets on tarmac, and I got invited to a trial thanks to my mum's letter to the club, and I've been here ever since, which is absolutely wonderful. So I adore them. No.
What did it mean to be a player who grew up watching this great club?
It's just sensational, isn't it? To be able to watch those players when I was 11, 12, 13, and then actually meet some of them later when they've retired, but also be part of this club. You know, Amos, Canai, Kallicharran, MJK, AC Smith, DJ Brown, just sensational, always is.
And was cricket always your first love? Was that always your target as a young boy?
No, footy. Footy, having been born in Sparkbrook, Birmingham City fan, my dad took me down to the Blues. We beat Manchester City 6-0. You've got no choice then, have you? So I've been a Blues fan, love football. That's what you played. Cricket in the summer, but not so much. I had trials at Birmingham, had a chance at Walsall, but cricket was my luck, and I loved it. I love getting involved. I think team games is the best.
At what point did you know that you could make it, where you thought, hang on, I could be a really good cricketer here?
Probably when I was about 16, 17, and started to play get some games in the second 11, and also in the Colts, starting to get hundreds, and other people were talking about me, giving me confidence and things like that. But then when you're seeing other people get contracts and you're not, then you think, okay. But I'd joined the police cadets, Birmingham City Police Cadets, so I thought maybe, of course, that was through sport as well. Because, I mean, you in the police force, you played the football, the cricket, everything was there. So I thought I'd missed my chance. So I'd gone into the regulars. I'd actually done my training at Brighton on Dunsmore. And then, of course, just like Warwickshire, the timing was perfect. Just before I finished my probation, they offered me a contract. And I was on £200 a month in the police force, which was a lot of, well, it was 4 weeks. So it was £100 a fortnight. And Warwickshire offered me a contract of £535, which resulted in £73 a month. But it was obvious what I wanted to do. And it was a great choice.
Did you ever envision that you'd have the career that you did?
No. I thought if I get 2 years out of it, at least I can say I was a professional sportsman, and that's brilliant. But no, to play 16 years and to finally say it was Warwickshire and England. But I mustn't forget Moseley Ashfield. They were a very important part of my learning about cricket as well. That was my first club side. So that was quite important as well.
How do you recap your career? Obviously, you've won trophies, you've done so much, but how do you, when you reflect, what do you think the most of?
Just the pleasure of being able to play at the standard I played against the great players I played with and against. Nobody can knock you. You know, when you mention the names, they're all there in Wisden, in all the great sides of the world. They pick those players, Lilly, Thompson, Holding, Marshall, and all the great batsmen, you know, as well, from India and Pakistan, and Barry Richards, and just sensational. I mean, it just keeps making me smile day after day after day.
And what do you reflect on the most? 89 NatWest, the England performances, what's that one thing that stands out for you?
That is a difficult question, because I mean that just playing for the Bears is sensational, but I would have to say certain innings that I played against the people I played against would have done it. The 89 against Hampshire, Marshall on a wet wicket, and I had the bruises to prove it. That was enjoyable. But no, there was so much about playing. We had a laugh. That's what I loved. With the Bears in the 70s and 80s, we had a laugh. I mean, we'd finish a game, say in Derby, and we had to play at Manchester the next day, and you'd talk to Bob Willis and Dave Brown about what route we're taking, and out would come the Real Ale guide. And you'd be stopping somewhere over the Pennines, and there'd be a pub with Real Ale. So we'd all meet there and then carry on from there. Arrive at 2 o'clock in the morning, but it didn't matter.
I sadly wasn't alive to see you play. You were a little bit before my era, but I have been told that you were a very aggressive batsman and someone who would have enjoyed the white ball game now. Would you say that was fair?
Yes, that's fair. I was more aggressive in county cricket than in one day. One day was hard work because of the time, but you needed time to get in. But once in, yes, I used to enjoy entertaining.
And what do you make of Warwickshire now? I know that you're a big fan of the club. You still watch them a lot, and what is your thoughts of this season?
No, it's a bit difficult to come down all the time at my age and in the condition I'm in. My body's giving up on me. But there's some good players, and it's very difficult because a lot of sides are very similar, but they have got a good bowling attack, and they can go far as long as I think. You want a high class spinner to help Ollie and a few others, So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, they've got 2 good wicket keepers who both can bat. So I mean, that's good as far as I'm concerned. Looking at them, they won't break my records, obviously, because they don't play as much cricket as I did. But no, they are very talented. And it's multi-skilled now, really multi-skilled. So, good luck to them.
And speaking of records, you and Alvin Kallicharran have that incredible record of that 4th wicket partnership. But ironically, we lost by 10 wickets. Do you smile or do you laugh at that fixture at Southport?
Both of those, smile and laugh. I mean, you can't take away the skills of Callie and I have to keep pointing out I outscored him. Because he batted at 3, I was at 5, I think. So he'd already got half an hour before me. Again, 13 sixes, which was a record at that time. To lose, I think we're just bloody tired, to be honest. A 3-day game. The crowd couldn't have asked for more. No. Dennis Amiss couldn't catch because he dropped Fowler twice. And he got 200s. So... wonderful, wonderful memories.
On every test and every game that passes, it's going to be very difficult to break.
Yep, yeah, of course, it is. But they've got 4 days now, not a day and a half to get that record. They've got 2 days. If anybody wants to think about it, but if you play with positivity, you're going to make more mistakes than just playing. And that's the thing. You can do both, but that's the way they play these days. It's great with those nice big bats. I wouldn't have minded one of those in my time.